North in Delhi, then west to Rajkot, and now right at the southern tip of India in Thiruvananthapuram, this beautiful new stadium here, where we are getting ready for game number 3 of this T20 series. It's live from the sports hub here in Thiruvananthapuram. Good thing, as I said, it drains very quickly now. The first game of the series up in Delhi.
And again, Virat Kohli will have the coin in his possession. Tails is the call. It is a tail. So Kane Williamson, New Zealand have won the
20 internationals coming to you live from the sports hub. If you had 8, you'd have to have 5 bowlers in. The rule says in a range in his quota. Here's the first ball. Trent Bolt, Rohit Sharma. Off straight away with a single. Wonderful to see the local association people giving themselves high fives. Just 2 overs of power play. Right, there he goes. Now this time to the left of Sodhi. And beats it for 4. The ball swinging. It's a fairly active. I dare say the extra fielder.
Catch!
No timing at all, but he'll still beat the fielder. Yes, just enough to beat him for 4. So he's picked his spot because mid-on was in.
Yes, quite deliberate. Yeah, it is off the, not quite of the middle.
Oh, that's... Should be taken on the edge of the circle, about 10 yards back. Sandner catches it this time. Sandner catches it. It was an easy catch. I mean, it was in the air for a long time, but really Shikhar Dhawan had no choice but to go after it.
How unlucky can one? He's let go a few. His heart would have been in his mouth. As also Tim Southee. As also Kane Williamson. But all is well that ends well.
In strike. Gets all of it. There's a fielder there. The catch is taken, and guess what? Mitch Santner is making up for all those catches he dropped. He's made this look easier than it actually was.
It was a tough one. That ball is no option. He's got to go for the big shot. Not quite able to control it. It's bounced a little bit more, and a fine catch from Santner. Tim Southee is now on a hat-trick.
Right, goes through with a shot and times it beautifully. Oh, what fun it is to watch Virat Kohli bat. He's just playing in a different league.
What a shot. Because he was always going to play the lofted shot. So he's given allowance for that little bit of turn. And with a perfectly straight bat, he's deposited it.
Put it back with a couple of singles. There he goes. It's in the air. And the catch will be taken. Virat Kohli looking for room on the onside, a bit cramped. Thiruvananthapuram falls silent.
Dragged down again. They're asking Virat Kohli to wait.
Right, that's what they're checking. Where is the heel? There is something well behind, so that's not an issue at all. If, as Simon Dool says, if there's a wire involved, it's a dead ball, of course. It's got to go, I think. There he goes. So Kohli's gone for 13. It's 30 for 3.
He's come back to bowl his second. Pace taken off. It's going off the turf in good pace. That's going to be 4 runs.
I'm not sure people realise how good. Intractly quicker.
He's gone. Over long gone. Just enough power to take the ball over that tall field.
Back, even short. That is just too easy through the hands at the ball. Excellent shot. Not perfectly timed, but all the power in the world.
8 over hit out.
It's gone straight up. Somebody's called at long off. And the safest hands in that team, Martin Guptill says it's mine. And takes the catch. Another wicket has fallen.
India are still in this game. This is a tough batting pitch. Trying to go to the leg side again. Straight up, good catch. Safe hands, Martin Guptill.
Well, it's gone up. Up and over.
So good, Hardik Pandya, to be able to play a shot like that without using your feet. Just sheer power and timing. Seen Yusuf Pathan do that. He comes from Baroda and does something similar. Just into his arc, clears his leg, and there she goes.
Surprised by the length, because that is something Hardik Pandya loves. That he's walked in. Is there enough power in this one? Oh, well done. Absolutely brilliant. You see this very often these days. Santner, once again, the man, flies in the air and just deflects the ball to his fielder who was on the ground.
Yeah, well, you've been wondering all the catches he's put down have been out of character. Watch this. This is as good as you'll see. This is like Hardik Pandya and Delhi. In the air, flicks it up. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, Mitch Santner. And Trent Boult knows it.
Yeah, some real deception, good fielding as well. This is excellent bowling. So far, just 5 runs from this final over. That speed, last ball, just 116. But that's not good news. Finds the block hole again. They'll get a single, they might attempt a suicidal second. Hardik Pandya wants it. No, says Dhoni. So they get just 6 runs from the over. That's exceptional from Trent Boult. So in this extremely shortened game, where there were just 8 overs, India managing 67, the loss of 5 wickets. Didn't have a great start, and the pitch also didn't quite help matters for India. So we are at the sports hub here in Thiruvananthapuram. The outfield looks brilliant, stands nice, a lot of modern sort of look to this ground. Pitch a bit on the damper side, you can understand it's not seen much sun. That's just making the job that much more difficult for the batsman. Let's see how New Zealand tackle this.
Yeah, I think they'll be pretty happy at the moment, New Zealand, but they're on the board, the runs are on the board, and that is always the best place to have them. Bowlers did a good job. Of course, you only need the 4 with the new ICC rule in New Zealand.
Yeah, look at the batting card for India. You can see the strike rates of the openers. They struggled a bit with the pace, so they had first look at it. So let's not forget, this is the decider. The team that wins this game wins the series, the Paytm team.
Electing to field first. They've restricted India to 68 from their 48 deliveries.
The average was 28, but the strike rate was frightening. 152. Colin Munro. Let's see what the...
Like that.
Possibly not to Colin Munro. We've seen him inside the ring on the offside.
Advancing, wow. What a way to start that is for Colin Munro.
That's taken the wind out of the sails of the viewers here. They've gone quiet. Look at that, a couple of shimmies and bang.
And again, brilliant from Kumar. Bhuvi strikes. Another slower ball, a wild swipe across the line from Guptill. India strike.
Did you see that knuckleball? That's the question. Hit an outswinger, a ball that swings, his knuckleball swings, and he was trying to go over mid-wicket. So high risk shot.
Advancing, this should be gone as well. Munro this time, cloths it in the air, and Rohit Sharma. Yes, it is. Takes a very, very fine catch. We've seen some good ones tonight. That's up there with them.
The big wicket as well of Munro. Man in form, and the timing of the wicket as well will keep India's belief in this innings.
Yeah, it was up in the air. It's never easy when you have to run from mid-on, back pedal, and then look at that. Clinging till the last second, not allowing that dive.
This one swung into the gap at mid-wicket. And it'll be 4. Got plenty on that, a bit more than I thought.
They gamble with a seam-up delivery. Well picked up. Didn't quite come from the meat of the bat.
get the Sear Yorker, but you set yourself up for it. He has. It's been wide though from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, and it's swung away for 4. A little bit streaky, but New Zealand will take them.
Just a single director, it'll be interesting here. Yes, it is! Brilliantly done by Hardik Pandya. You could see the batsman was struggling, but they were committed to the single. And it really was all to do with Hardik, and they don't get a run.
The new superstar of Indian cricket. And the crowd were on their feet. Every rock.
Non-strikers end. Right, he's got hold of that. There's a field run underneath it. He takes it easily, does Shikhar Dhawan. Sunil Gavaskar said, make or break it.
It's the wrong one. He's picked the wrong ball. It's against the turn. It's got the toe end of the bat. Shikhar Dhawan takes the catch and then does the gamba.
Right, he's connected that beautifully for 6. So the over was going India's way. He's finished it New Zealand's way. 36 for 4 after 5. 32 now to get.
You get an illustration of the timing and power that Colin de Grandhomme has.
Right, he's got the top edge. There's a fielder there. The catch is taken. Shreyas Iyer takes the catch.
Going for the sweep, getting a leading edge. Good running catch that by the crowd. I think same might have happened to Shreyas Iyer. Good running catch that. Another wicket gone. 39 for 5. Nichol's gone for 2.
Tom Bruce. 4. Just went a little over. Was looking for the Yorker. Was about a foot over. And was very easily put away by Bruce. Afterwards. Now that's going to be wide as well. They've decided. Oh, he's missed the run out. And they'll complete a second as well. The throw is with Dhoni. There might be a run out at that end. I think we're going to get a referral at the stripe.
I'm ready with the decision.
There never was going to be a second. All it required was for Pandya to send a decent return in, and Dhoni did the rest. So another wicket goes down. It was one New Zealand. Now the ground on is surely he's got to hit this out of the ground. He does. Or does he? The fielder will watch it sail over for 6. So just breathe some life into this game. 12 of 3. Picked it beautifully.
Yes, he did. It was the length ball. Was looking to bowl the cutter. Yes, you can see that. But it didn't turn at all. We all know that the Grandhomme can smack the ball. He certainly smacked that one.
Right, was a length on this one going to be? It's wide. The Grandhomme does well, just lets it go, realizes there's a single on offer here. So it's down to 11 from 3. Watch for the length again. The length is good. He slogged it away. There is a man there. What does he do? Just a single. He won't be able to come back. India managed to put the Grandhomme at the wrong end. Now Santner's got to win it for New Zealand. This is a good result for India. 10 from 2.
Holding his nerve. India
Out.
Right, there's a hit. There's the fielder. It drops well short. They'll come back for 2, but it doesn't matter. All he's got to do now is ensure that he's bowled a legal ball. This is a good over so far from Hardik Pandya. The bowlers had given him runs to play with. It's 8 of 1. No ball, no wide, and the game's in the bag.
can't even tie it. This is Ravi Shastri. Look, is
what he'll be telling himself. Put behind the line, it is. Plays a shot, there is a man in the deep, it doesn't matter. India have defended what seemed the undefendable. Just 67, but this wasn't an easy surface to bat on. And I think you'll find the likes of Bumrah and Pandya and especially Chahal have bowled magnificently. And India win by 6.
Yeah, congratulations, India. Well bowled, held their nerve, and deserved this victory. Game 3 of the one-day series, and now game 3 of the T20 series. Came down to the last over, and India were able to step up and thoroughly deserve this victory. Jasprit Bumrah showing why he is arguably the #1 death bowler in the world at the moment.
Well, it can't help. New Zealand had only 3 4s and 3 6s. That's 86 boundary hits and 48 balls. India had only hit 1 more, but they needed those. 61 for 6 after 8 overs. So India win the series 2-1, remember. We got a great final to the Tri-Series in Kanpur. We've had a great final here in Thiruvananthapuram as well. Well, I guess you got to ask yourself, this wasn't the easiest track to bat on, so what was a good score? We thought 75-80, but India made 67 look bigger than it was.
Yeah, it was. The slower balls in particular were tough. I thought the Indian spinners were brilliant. They bowled a little wider than New Zealand's. And a couple of sixes from Virat Kohli. And then one at the end from Hardik Pandya, just getting them up to that difficult total 67. And Colin de Grandhomme in particular tried hard. 2 big sixes for him. And it wasn't enough. Too much to do after the good start from India.
Yeah, it was only a short tour, but we got some good cricket in it.
Yes, very competitive cricket, both the one-day series as well as the T20 series, going down right to the last game and the last over. Just tells you how close both these series were.
Just a limited over series against South Africa in late 2015. So this just shows why, certainly in these home conditions, India are such a good side. Good on him to give the young man the trophy to hold. And the captain goes away. I thought he was very gracious in his post-match comments, not just about the crowd, but about the opposition early on in the toss as well. This series has been played in magnificent spirit, and it's good to see that cricket can be played like this as well. Play hard in very good spirit. And even though it was such a short series, they gave us good cricket, a wonderful final in Kanpur. And now, even if it's only 8 overs, a really good game.